Hey my jujubes, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing today? Today is, I don't know what day it is. I think it's Thursday. So I hope you guys are doing great. I forgot my bowl. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm hungry. Excuse my table manners because I didn't even tell you what I have. I have just one cluster of crab legs, corn on the cob, boiled egg, sausage, potatoes, and shrimp. It's just my leftover Cincy crab. I got this in there because I had some of I poured it in my sauce. They say it's one-time spicy, y'all, but it's still hot. It's still hot. I ain't even gonna act like it ain't. It's still hot. It's good though, but it's still hot. So I was thinking about doing a Q&A. Putting some questions up. So anybody and everybody who knows me or for those of you who don't, you can get to know me. So if you're watching this and you want to participate in my Q&A, please feel free to leave me any kind of questions in the comments. Not any kind, but to leave your questions in the comments, and I will definitely address it on my next video. I'm gonna do a potato volcano that I got from Steph and Tosh. Sure did. Which is one of my favorite YouTubers. They always have good topics. And I like that they do the videos together, but they still will do them solo. Oh, I don't got no crab on here. Sit that right there. I'm gonna get some of this crab out the top. I'm also gonna pour some of my one-time spicy sauce on there. I be seeing one of my ASMR channels I watch. She all the time, never fail. I'm gonna start wearing a bib. But I'm trying to think of her name. It's not Sass. Is it Eat with E? No. Even though she is a YouTuber. What is her ASMR? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. But we watch some of the same channels, and I noticed that she watched Steph and Tosh like me. And when she make her potato volcano, here go my crab meat, y'all. See that? She be pouring this over top. Cheers. That's good. It's hot, but it is good. I know I got off topic. I got to stop. But if you do have a question that you want to ask me, that's within reason. If you put it in the comment section, if you want to. Also, you can message me on Instagram. My Instagram name is JustGwan, JUSGWAN. If you want to send me a message on there, either or, and I will definitely read all your questions and answer them in my next video. Trying to get some different foods to eat. As we all know, seafood is my favorite right now. This sauce is so good. It's kind of thick. I'm gonna do another potato volcano though. All that onions, sausage. I keep doing this without no crab. Take a pause for the call. I didn't even tell you what I had to drink. It's just cranberry apple juice, which is my fave. I just realized my thing was making that noise in the background, so if you can hear it, I do apologize. It's the air. I need to go back to cooking too, home making it. Did I get some crab out of there? Tripping. There goes some. Top. It be seeming like the top be the meatiest. Smash this one. This was real fat. But here you go. I don't think I'm gonna make it in there. I wonder if you have to. If it's right after opening. I don't know if I showed y'all this the last time I got it, but it's the one-time spicy sauce. It's still good, y'all. There's something about that potato. I want to go on a vacation. And I know everything ain't up to snuff. I just want to go away just for a little while and get everything together. Take a break from my everyday norm. Mm-hmm. So ew. I really never had no topic for real. I just talk off the top of my head for real. But I want to make my YouTube channel, you know, useful too. I want to be able to do things and, you know, be great for my community and stuff like that. So trying to make this be grand. So I'll be asking y'all, like, if you got any topics you want me to talk about. And not that I got all the answers, but I think it's always good to have different point of views, you know, than what you might think. And I guarantee it's a lot of situations where I'd be like, dang, you know what, I didn't even think about it like that. But that's why I asked y'all, like, give me some topics to talk about. As of right now, nothing's off limits unless it's like disrespectful or derogatory or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure we got enough world topics to talk about because right now the United States is just a whole mess. We don't have nobody leading by example. So that's a whole mess. I'm just kind of sad for our kids. I hope that we surpass this and that we're going to come out on top so that our kids don't have to suffer from this for the next 20, 30 years, you know? But I do feel like my generation, and maybe not so much my generation, but the generation up under me, like that 25 to 30 generation, I feel like they got something going on good, and that some of those 23 to 25-year-olds, they got, their minds are different, you know, their goals are different, they want to be different, shine different. So I think that they're gonna, you know, set the stage for something great. I can't wait to see it. The younger generation right now, ooh, they a little different, but those ones that's like out of high school or just graduating college, they got something going on in their brains. So I'm hoping that they set the pace for something great. For these years to come. One of my friends, I said I wasn't going to talk too much about this, but if something happens to this video because of it, I didn't know. And one of my friends added me to this group. And it's called like Rough Topics. She has kids. I have a daughter. But I'm going to have to go tell her, like, take me out of that group because I can't debate with people back and forth about things that they will never understand, you know, because the whole Black Lives Matter thing is important to me because I am a black woman and I do have a black daughter and I have a black brother and uncles and nephews, and things like that. And I think what people fail to realize is that when they came up with Black Lives Matter, they weren't saying it to say like all the other lives don't matter. I believe that they were saying it because at that time and even now, our lives are the only ones that are on the chopping block. You know, people can do whatever they want to do to us, and the consequences is very far in between. So I know that when that came up, that's what they were saying it for. Not because they want to exclude a whole race or they wanted to start nothing dramatic, but because they wanted to shine a light on a group of people who the light is dim on, and it has always been. And hopefully after all of the shenanigans that we go right now, it won't always be. But yeah, it's always been an issue being black in America, and it's ridiculous. But I hate to see people like, no, our lives matter. If you say that after somebody says Black Lives Matter, then you just don't get it. And if you don't get it, ask. If you don't understand it, ask. But don't just, that's like somebody put up in a post and said, Blue Lives Matter. And the girl was like, well, what do you mean Blue Lives Matter? She was like, what about teachers and doctors and lawyers? And they jobs matter too. And she was like, I know, but we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about Blue Lives Matter because they are the only ones where their job is up. You know, it's dangerous and it's on a battlefield right now. I said, that's exactly how we feel when we say Black Lives Matter, and then y'all want to say all lives matter. Like, it's the same thing. We're not trying to discredit the police, but at the same time, like, hey, that ain't it. We're not talking about teachers right now. We're not talking about doctors and lawyers. We're talking about Blue Lives Matter. That's what she was saying. And the girl was like, well, she was basically trying to make a point. Like, you see how that sound crazy for me to say that? For me to say that all those other jobs matter and you're not talking about them right now? And the girl had nothing else to say. That's the problem. We're not trying to say that no other lives are not important at all. We're not trying to say that. But what we are saying is that our lives are not, and we want everybody else to realize that they're not and figure out how to make a change. That's what we're saying. Because I'm tired of this narrative. I am tired of it. Tired of the hashtags and the sorry for your losses and oh my God, I can't. I'm tired of that. Not only am I tired of that, but I'm tired and mad that there's no consequences or repercussions to the things that are going on. I'm tired of that too. If it was the other way around, we all know how it would be. I don't have to go into detail. This is sickening. It is. And I try not to even get engaged in the conversation because it frustrates me so bad. And I'm one of the people who I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So the very moment that something go left, I can't bounce back. So I try not to even involve myself in it. But I want to have those conversations, though. I do, because we need to figure out something. But it's like at the end of you, I know I struggle with trying to figure out, like, what do I do? You know, I know I can talk about it and bring awareness to it, but how else do I move? You know? Because this is scary. It really, truly is. It really is. I'm getting full, y'all. I ate a little bit before I got on here, so this is another reason why today is kind of slow. I wanted to eat my corn, but I think if I do that, I'm gonna be too full. When I be too full, I'll be a mess after this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Again, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, my jujubes.